Welcome back to the Brotherhood and Fallout 4. I am here with my Brotherhood character and we are on the Pridwin for a quest called Liberty Reprimed. We're going to have to speak to Dr. Lee, who we recruited from the Institute. So we're going to find her first. I'm just wondering, do I have any documents on me for... I don't even know if I can see this. Who's a senior scribe? Let's see.
I'm very interested in seeing what sort of data our scribes will discover on these patrols. The Commonwealth is a very different place from home.
Yes, it is. I have documents.
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duties more seriously.
Oops, I thought I had some. Sorry. Jeez, okay, fine. Hello, cat. Dr. Quinlan's terminal. Let's see, is there anything interesting on here? Recon data listings. Hardware, Vault 75. Vault 75? Okay. Constructed vault in the basement of Malden Middle School. Data suggests vault was created to experiment on children. Jeez. Have I ever been there? Malden Middle School. Hardware town, robotics. Okay, all the normal stuff. Okay, let's see. Mail, Maxon. Eyes of Elder Maxon. Okay, I'm not worried about that. We'll have a look at that another time there. Where is Miss Doc? Ah, there we go.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
Okay, you promised to help.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Okay, avenge Virgil.
If not for the Brotherhood, do it for Dr. Virgil.
It's time to take a stand, Doctor. What's it going to be?
What they did to Dr. Virgil was cruel. It was wrong. How could I be so blind? You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? Tell
Yes.
Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Okay, speak to Ingram. And I think she's down at the airport, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so back to the airport.
Never did like this rust
Ah,
bucket.
Brandis.
Oh, sure, the Pridwin's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day.
Oh, it's good to see you up and running, so to speak. Why do all these scribes have this weird welding helmet on their faces? It's kind of strange. Okay, airport, here we come. Wow. Okay, they're starting to put this thing together. Where's Ingram? Where are you? No, this way. Oh, there she is. Okay, let's see what she says. Ah, I see Dr. Lee is also here.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Okay, she's not saying anything. There's a button to push. Control area terminal. What is this? Current status. Offline. Everything's offline. Reports. Okay, I suppose this is the last one. Work in progressing rapid pace. Okay, CPU. Okay, power problems out. Prime won't be able to be pretty much metal statue. Okay, so it looks like something is needed. Okay, Ingram.
Proctor.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Okay.
Charming, isn't she?
Yeah. Teacher manners, come back later. Was that a mistake? Okay.
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Say what?
What do the actuators do?
Pretty simple, really. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
4 magnets. I think I've got, don't I have some magnets at what do you call it? Sanctuary or something. Okay, let me see. What does this thing say? No, locate magnets. Okay, so I need to go to the hospital. I think I'm gonna try and head to Sanctuary maybe quickly. Okay, high-powered magnets. Here we go. I've got only one. Yeah. Okay, now how much do I still need more now? Do I only need one magnet? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I don't even have to go to the hospital. Okay, well, looks like we're going back to airport again.
Choose through ferals like paper.
Okay, here we go. Now, where am I supposed to do with this magnet? Or upstairs? No, it's showing me in that direction. Do I have to go inside or outside? Ah, here we go. Man, why is it so dark inside here? Why is it showing me down there? Okay, just gonna go through here somewhere or... Okay, now I'm confused. Why is it showing me down there? Am I missing something here or what? Yeah, apparently it's on this side. Yeah, this thing's still standing here, all messed up. Suppose we can scrap it. Workbench? Why is it showing me in the workbench? What was I doing in the workbench? Maybe I just gotta store it. Okay, well there's... Well now there's 6 magnets. Man, I didn't even have to go to Sanctuary. Okay, what am I doing here now? Where's... Construct electromagnetic actuators. Oh, okay, so... How do I do that? Oh, there we go. That must be it. I need 4 of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, speak to Proctor Ingram. Now do I pick it up or what? I don't think I was supposed to put this down here. How do I get this thing into the... select it. I can select it. Okay, well let's just... Oh boy. That doesn't work. Okay, maybe I can do that and then collect it out of the workshop. Okay, what... Now what do this thing actuators? Oh my gosh, I don't know where this thing's gonna be now. Junk, workshop. Now where is it? No, now I'm very confused. Construct, let to make activate. I just... Okay, that's not making any sense.
Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Or did it scrap it again? And now what's the point of me constructing it here if I need it down there? Okay, well I'm just gonna do that and then leave it there, I suppose. Maybe they'll come collect it themselves.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Yes, it does. Okay. Ingram.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time.
Okay.
Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be
Yes.
long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Prime's weapons.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
Gonna be like impossible.
It's gonna be impossible to find a stockpile big enough for him.
You might be right. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Okay, what about, can you build nukes?
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Our only option
Sounds
is...
like that's our only option.
Yep. I only wish I had better information for you, but that's all we have to go on. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Good luck, Knight. Great.
Rearming Prime with nukes should get him back to full fighting potential.
Okay. Things are just getting more interesting. Okay, let's see. Speak to Scribe Halen. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, I think I need to put my helmet back on again. Where are you, helmet? Okay, weapons. We'll use this one in the meantime. Halen is this way. Okay, he's taking care of those.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
Okay, what about the ferals?
What about those feral ghouls? They still a problem?
With a vertibird at our disposal? Not a chance. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Okay, pulsar. Distress pulsar.
Why use this distress pulsar?
Unless you could locate an entire radio station within the glowing sea, there's no way you're going to be able to send out a regular signal. Luckily, the distress pulsar's ping cuts right through the interference, and we'll be able to hear you as long as we stay close to the frontier. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Okay, locate the bomb facility. Well, basically the glowing sea is a microwave. So it's going to...
I don't know about Sprite and Orion. I think
cook you.
Too much.
Okay, so we're heading that way. Dance, where are you? You better put your helmet on. Going for a walk. Oh. Bugs. More bugs. More bugs. Big bugs. Okay, didn't this thing explode into caps? There we go. It's funny how Dan's never puts his helmet. The only time I think I've ever seen Dan's put his helmet on was when we went to ArcJet Systems. Man, then my tongue's getting twisted. Otherwise, he never puts it on. Okay, so here is this place? I wonder... Anything around here? What's that? Oh, it's a tree stump. Thought for a second is a...
I believe this is a bomb disposal facility.
Well, that's what Ingram said. Okay, looks like this is the place. Do we just go in? Yeah, look at me, a door like that. You can't break through that door. Okay, what's going on inside here? That's an elevator.
It appears that this facility is more than just bomb disposal. It's been converted into a launching silo as well.
Appears to be. These are all launch tubes. Okay, well. Let's do a little bit of exploring and see what we can find. For the Brotherhood. Okay, I'm not worried about scrap stuff at the moment. This doesn't go anywhere. There's a thing down there. Okay, so there's nothing down here. Oh, that's a long way down there. I wonder if there's anyone here or not. There's probably a few bugs or something inside here. Nothing there. Ah.
Nice.
Okay, we got a magazine. A dude running a giant worm.
Is that a good read?
Well, I haven't read it yet, but I'll let you know. Ooh, what's this? Sentinel Sight Blast or Override. Okay, this doesn't say much, but it's meant for something. And that goes that way. Maybe it's this thing. Okay, open blast doors. Launch status initiated. Oh my gosh. Force locked during launch. Open blast doors. Huh. That's not doing anything. So this thing has been activated to launch, but it's weird. Okay, well. Let's see, yeah. Nothing in there. So we can't get through here yet. There's nothing here we interact with. Maybe there's still something else we gotta do. I see, there's one. Oh, you're a ghoul. You are not dead. Now you are. Yeah, somebody's fighting.
This is the part of the job that I love.
Where are you going?
Cease fire!
Okay, well, let's go in here. Got nothing there. Let's see, what do you say? Same thing. Must remain closed during launch. Yep. Okay, so we can't do anything there. We need to...
This place would elicit fear in most individuals. Fortunately, my training prevents... Wait, what was that?
Big mouth all of a sudden is jump scare here. Okay, so... Looks like we somehow got to deactivate the launching of this place. I don't see anything there. Hold on a sec. Oh no, that's a clipboard. Is there maybe more holotapes or something? Nothing there. What's in the crate? Come on, you're right there. Open up.
Nice.
Nitrogen dispenser right away. Okay, nothing else really there. That's a dead end. Okay, here we got like a scientist or something laying here. I don't see anything there. That's just a folder. Canned dog food. Why would the dog food be lying here? Okay, I don't see anything else. How about here? Nope. Nothing there. Okay, so there's got to be something else here. We've got to switch on or switch off or something. Check the terminal here. Abort launch sequence. Okay. Initiated. All blast doors must remain closed. All elevators non-functional during launch. Abort. Ah. Okay. Looks like that did it. Okay, so that goes out.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word of the Brotherhood across the Commonwealth.
Apparently.
Finding a quiet spot in the Commonwealth is a rare occurrence.
Elevator. Doesn't look like the elevator is working yet. But we can head into those rooms now, I think. Let's check. Where is it? Ah, door's open. Okay, take that. Terminal, what do you got? Okay, pod beta launch report. Okay, so this is the B pod. Okay, the bad news is we've caused irreparable damage to all the Mark 28s we used in the test. Have almost endless supply. Okay, so apparently they got a big supply. Close blast doors, plate tape. What is this? Override closed doors. No. Okay, just eject the tape. So that's another tape. Anything else in here? No? Okay, let's quickly go check out the other one. This dude didn't make it. Okay, I don't see anything else here. Terminal. Come on. Alpha report. Same thing. Okay, Terran Mark 28 nuclear bomb, existing ICBMs. Okay, close and tape, same tape. Just do the same thing. Okay, no. Okay, so take that tape out so the doors don't close again until we need it. Okay, I think I'll take the shortcut. This is where we would have come out now. So nothing down there. That's clear. There's nothing around this side. Okay, there's a tunnel going through there. Okay, ghouls are
You never know what you'll find.
out cold. Okay, well there's nothing else here. So we are heading down, it seems. Don't see anything. What is this? Children of Atom. Oh man, what are they doing in here? Mole rats. And that's a Mark 28 nuclear bomb. Okay, let's down this way. They come in all these little cages. Yeah, it looks like the mole rats have dug this whole place out. That looks so weird. Look at the shadow on the wall there. It looks like a weird monster leaning over. Whoops, we got company.
Hold up.
Intruder alert! Mission accomplished.
Sense right home. Don't need it. Blood sample. Okay, that's that. Is that it? Looks like that's it. That's... Oh boy. I was definitely not expecting that to happen. Okay, so we're gonna watch out for ghouls. Okay, we're gonna room that side. We're gonna room this side. Looks like I need to be there. Okay, what do we have here? I'll take that. Backpack. Ah, Children of Atom. Well, I wouldn't be surprised with the Children of Atom actually being here because it's a nuclear site. But obviously with ghouls don't care who you're with. They will attack you. Okay, so lying this side. Let's check in here. It's closed off.
I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
Seriously, Dance? What is with you and you're like a kid playing with your food? Anything back here? Nope. Nothing of interest. Okay, it's on the other side. Okay, that goes down. What do we have here? A lot of ghouls. That one's down. They're just laying down in the water. Oh, you're not dead. Now you are. That's a weird weapon. Blood samples. Man, he's
Getting
freaking...
drenched with water is just going to slow us down.
No, I'm just checking the place. Relax. These bombs are everywhere, man. Okay, well, let's move on, Dance. See what else we can find. Yeah, that's a dead end. Another children of Atom. Caps. I get turrets. Okay, door that side to go through. This is the elevator. That. Uh-oh. We got incoming. Boom. Night, glowing one. I'll take that. Okay, so that's the elevator. Open sesame. There's people inside. Ah, great. One of these nut jobs. And the thing.
Excuse me.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
No, I do not. I'm a child of Atom.
It's all right, brother. I am a child of Atom, too. I'm part of a church up north, the Nucleus, near a town called Far Harbor.
Far Harbor? You've seen Atom's holy veil, but you have traveled so far. I apologize. I will not keep you from finishing your pilgrimage. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Huh. Okay, well that was the quiet way of doing it, I think. Atom's Wrath. Oh my gosh, he programmed this thing. Ooh, what's this? Dunleavy's holotape. Dunleavy, isn't that the guy from Far Harbor?
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott.
Guess not.
All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. This is the big one. They want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Oh, hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on our souls.
Okay, so that guy was literally here when the bombs fell. Don't see a body around here though. Okay, terminal password. Let's see what... So I'm assuming if you've never been to Far Harbor or didn't reach a certain point in Far Harbor, then obviously you'll probably turn hostile, I'm assuming. Okay, remote door control. Open. But now when the Brotherhood comes in here, they are not gonna like this guy. Okay, so let's go and check out what's happening down here. Dance, get out of the way, dude. Okay, activate the distress pulsar.
Geiger's going crazy on my suit.
Yeah, well, you don't have your helmet on it either. And there's a lot of bombs. Man, there's gotta be at least about 200 bombs in here. At least. Okay, we don't see anything else. Something else to do. Okay, so it looks like activate pulsar. Okay, speak to Paladin Dance. Dance, stand still.
Paladin.
Now that this site's been secured, you should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertibirds arrive.
Good idea.
Good idea. Wouldn't want these things falling into the wrong hands.
Exactly. I'll meet you aboard the Pridwin as soon as these bombs are counted, tested, and loaded. Outstanding work, Knight.
Okay, return to Proctor Ingram. Okay, back at the airport.
ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell.
Um,
I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Okay, Liberty Prime. He looks like he's all in one piece. That's a big boy. Okay, let's see. What's down here?
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority
That's
we need
empty.
to win this war.
Okay, looks like I've been in there already. Interesting. Okay, Dr. Lee.
Dr. Lee.
As soon as those bombs arrive, I'll help Proctor Ingram get them loaded onto Liberty Prime.
Okay, that's good to hear. Okay, Ingram.
Dr. Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram.
Okay.
We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Okay, you sure this is safe? One way to find out. Stand back. It'll work.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Okay, activate Liberty Prime. Okay, so just activating. Oh, we're still on the same quest. What? Where am I? Liberty Reprimed, okay. Still on the same quest. Switch the button.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized.
Right.
Designation Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's
He doesn't
looking
shut
good
up.
from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
Okay, what about its power core?
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Okay.
necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Okay, cool. Dr. Lee?
Doctor.
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
Why?
I have some important work to do, if you'll excuse me.
Man, she's really full of herself. Okay, we've got some
with you or you'll end up eating
new quests and things to do. Let's have a look here. Blind Betrayal, Bunker Yol, okay, troops, scare signal crops. Ah, still gotta do that. Okay, am I worried about the rest of the stuff? Yeah. Not worried about that.
Stay alive.
Okay, well, looks like that's gonna be it for this little episode. I think we can actually go up here and check what he looks like, can't we? Hold on, this is an elevator. Ah, that makes it a bit easier. Let's check here, what does he look like? With his laser eye. Now, something that doesn't make sense to me. He's supposed to have a nuclear payload. And all carry all those bombs. Where does he put it? Back there. But there's only like 3 or 4 bombs. I don't know. It's a game, I suppose that's just the way they work. Hey, you can jump on the roof. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.